Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, you keep failing? Like success is meant for everyone, except you. Today, I want to share an ancient story. A story about a young potter who thought he was a failure. But a wise teacher showed him the truth. This story will change how you see your struggles forever. Stay with me. Long ago, in a small village, there lived a young man named Ananda. Ananda wanted to become a great potter. He wanted to make beautiful clay pots like his father and grandfather. Every morning, Ananda would wake up early. He would sit at his wheel. He would take the wet clay in his hands, and he would try to make a perfect pot. But every time, the pot would crack, or it would be too thin, or the shape would be wrong. 1 pot, 2 pots, 10 pots, 20 pots, 50 pots, all failures. Ananda's hands were tired. His heart was heavy. He looked at the pile of broken pots beside him. "I am not good enough," he whispered. "I will never be a potter." One day, an old monk was walking through the village. His name was Sita. Sita had kind eyes and a gentle smile. He saw Ananda sitting alone, staring at his broken pots. "Young man," Sita said softly, "why do you look so sad?" Ananda looked up. "Master, I have failed 50 times. Cannot make even one good pot. I am worthless." Sita sat down beside him. He picked up one of the broken pots. He held it in his hands and smiled. "Tell me, Ananda," Sita said, "how many pots did you make?" 50, Ananda replied. "But they are all broken. They are all failures." 50, Sita repeated slowly. "And before you made these 50 pots, how many pots could you make?" Ananda was confused. "None, master." "I knew nothing." "Exactly," Sita said. "You knew nothing, but now you have made 50 pots. You have learned 50 lessons." Ananda shook his head. "But they all broke, master." Sita picked up another broken pot. This one cracked because the clay was too dry. "Am I right?" Ananda nodded. "Yes, and this one." Sita held up another piece. "This one broke because you made the walls too thin." "Yes, master." "And this one collapsed because you spun the wheel too fast." "Yes, double quotes, Ananda said quietly. Sita smiled. "So, you have not failed 50 times, Ananda. You have learned 50 times. You now know 50 ways that do not work. You are 50 steps closer to success." Ananda looked at the broken pots. For the first time, he saw them differently. "But master," Ananda said, "what if I fail again? What if pot number 51 also breaks?" Sita stood up. He walked to the river nearby. He picked up a smooth stone from the water. He brought it back to Ananda. Look at this stone, Sita said. It is smooth. It is beautiful. But do you know how it became this way? Ananda touched the stone. The water, master. Yes, Sita said. The river hit this stone again and again and again, thousands of times, millions of times. Each time the water hit the stone, it was a small failure. The water could not break the stone, but the water did not stop. It kept flowing, it kept trying, and slowly, the stone became smooth. The stone became beautiful. Sita placed the stone in Ananda's hand. You are like the water, Ananda. Each pot you make is like a wave hitting the stone. You may not see the change today. You may not see it tomorrow. But if you keep trying, if you persist, you will shape your skill. You will become a master. Ananda felt tears in his eyes. So I should keep making pots, even if they break. Yes, Sita said, because success is not the absence of failure. Success is the persistence through failure. Ananda looked at his wheel. He looked at the clay. He took a deep breath. I will try again, master. Sita smiled. That is all you need to do. Try again, and again, and again. The old monk walked away. Ananda sat at his wheel. He took fresh clay in his hands. He began to spin. Pot number 50-1 ... cracked. Pot number 51 cracked, but Ananda did not stop. He learned why it cracked. He tried again. Pot number 52 collapsed, but Ananda did not stop. He learned why it collapsed. He tried again. Pot number 60 was better. Pot number 70 was stronger. Pot number 85 was beautiful. And pot number 100 was perfect. Ananda held the perfect pot in his hands. He smiled. He thought of the old monk. He thought of the smooth stone. He thought of the river that never stopped flowing. He understood now. The 50 broken pots were not failures. They were his teachers. They were his path to success. The lesson is simple, my friend. Success is not the absence of failure. Success is the persistence through failure. Every time you fail, you learn. Every time you try again, you grow. The river does not stop flowing, and you must not stop trying. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a like. It helps me share these peaceful stories with more people who need them. Subscribe to this channel for more wisdom stories that heal your soul. And in the comments below, write just one word that describes how you are feeling right now. I read every comment. Finally, share this video with one friend, someone who is struggling, someone who needs to hear this message today. Thank you for being here. Keep flowing like the river. Never stop trying.